All right, what's up everybody? We're out here working on our putting today. I get a lot of range time and I don't get a lot of play time out on the course. Just how it is for me right now. So we are practicing a lot on fundamentals, practicing a lot on the putting. Putting for me, about 34 putts per round right now, which is absolutely killing my scores. So we're out here working the 10 to 12 foot putts. This seems to be the range where this is a birdie putt for me often, and I'm just missing them a lot more than I should be, and I'm having the 1 to 2 inch tap ins for par, right? So those are killing me because I need to be making a lot more of these. And frankly, I practice a lot of lag putting, and I practice a lot of 3 to 4 foot putts. Not a lot of these 10 to 12 footers, which is mid-range, so I need to get a lot better at them. This putt in particular should be fairly straight here, so we're just gonna whack a few. And then check my posture is huge, eyes over the ball is huge. Where I'm comfortable being set up versus where the hole actually is and where my feet are lined up, right? This all matters when trying to get this ball in a little cup right there. So this is where I should be spending most of my practice time on. Need to get those putts down to 28 to 32. 32 should be pretty max. Let's get right in it. To help us out with this putting, we got the Volvic XT Soft. I chose this ball to game with right now because of the triple track. Triple track is gonna help me a ton when it comes to making these putts. Getting lined up correctly where I see fit. The green reading is gonna need some help too, but this should get us on the right, in the right direction. Point us right to the hole there. Like I said, it's pretty straight hole, so let's line up this triple track with the Volvic golf ball. Let's knock a few in. Let's go through our whole routine here. Let's line it up. Looks good. Get the feet going. Still looks good. Oh. All right, slightly uphill, so let's give it some juice this time. This is a huge part, practicing your whole routine and not just getting up and whacking them. So when you practice your routine on the course, it feels natural. Use as many balls as you want. I use 2 balls. 3 balls seems to get a little too repetitive. Just hitting the, if you hit 3 to 5 balls from the same spot, I don't feel like it does as much as 1 or 2 balls. Just getting as far as getting robotic and just, I hit 5 balls in a row from the same spot. No wonder 4 of them went in. Obviously, you missed your first one though, right? And the first one actually counts. So 2 balls is good for me. I like to start personally with a straight putt just to get the feel going, takes the green reading out, and literally just, you gotta hit that putt straight. If you don't, you're gonna miss, obviously. On a curved putt, you can get lucky now and again, but the straight ones, if you don't hit it straight, it ain't going in. Just like that, there you go. Wow. So both of those putts, I felt like I was aiming right, which obviously where the ball went. So I either lined it up wrong or I aimed wrong with my feet and just pushed it. So this is why I miss a lot of these. This is why we're practicing these ones. Again, like those I missed by an inch right? So 1 inch putt and a 300-yard drive count for the same score. I know it's not fair, but it is golf. So you missed by an inch, you got an inch tap in. It's one of the worst feelings for me at least, to know that my 300-yard drive down the middle counts the same as a 1 inch tap in. Another push, it seems like. All right, I've been working a lot on not lining my feet up straight because I do feel like I push it right a lot. So I'll get here, and then whatever my line feels like good. My feet are obviously to the left a bunch, but I can see the line much better here. So I'll leave it. Still pushed it. Maybe this turned right. I don't know. It's another reason why putting's so hard. Off by this much and you freaking miss. The good thing about filming myself is I can see, I'll look back later at this and see if my putter is open and then push, instead of, it should be fairly closed and coming back down. So I can see that later on in some film study and try to fix it. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna push it again, so I'm gonna aim a little more left with my feet. Whatever I gotta do to make my setup feel like I'm aiming where my line is, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, this one feels good. My feet are lined up straight. So I'll hit from this a couple more times and then I'll move around a little bit. That's just my practice, and I want to feel like I accomplished something on this straight uphill 10-footer, right? I don't want to just leave missing a bunch. So hopefully make a couple more and then on to the next drill. Something that's gonna sound crazy, I just did it there. So I noticed that like a couple golfers, I think Grant Horvat and Ryan Ruffles, I've been watching them a lot lately, and they do this on their, with an iron or driver or whatever. They'll get set up and then they'll just go here, make sure their backswing's good, and then they go. Why does no one do that in putting? So here, get set, looks good, and then I'll just practice my backstroke before I go. I want to be there. And then I'll hit. I don't see anyone doing that. And I don't want to, that one loser who does it by himself, but I mean, if it works, right? I know I missed that one, but if it feels good to you and it feels like that makes you better, then just do it. The hole feels good. No, I didn't like that one. There it is, like that one. All right.